The Minister of Education, Professor Tahir Mamin, has expressed deep concern over the high rate of failure recorded in the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME, conducted by the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board JAMB. During a press briefing in Abuja, the minister described the situation as a national emergency that requires urgent attention. According to the data released by JAMB, more than 65% of candidates scored below 180, which is considered the minimum competitive score for most tertiary institutions in Nigeria. Many students are no longer studying with understanding. They rely on social media, shortcuts, and expo instead of preparing genuinely. This result should serve as a wake-up call to everyone, the minister stated. He emphasized that Nigeria's educational system must address the growing culture of exam malpractice, poor study habits, and declining reading culture among students. Barchar, what went wrong in UTME 2025? Several education experts believe that this year's UTME result is not just a student failure, but also a reflection of deeper issues. Pushpin over-reliance on leaked materials, expo. Pushpin inadequate preparation due to poor school facilities. Pushpin high levels of exam anxiety and pressure. Pushpin increased CBT difficulty and tighter surveillance by JAMB. A secondary school teacher in Lagos, Mrs. Folashade Ojo, said, "Many students no longer take classroom learning seriously. They spend most of their time on TikTok and Instagram, thinking they can cheat their way through the exams. Unfortunately, JAMB is getting smarter, decreasing a pattern or one-time flop. This isn't the first time Nigeria has recorded mass failure in UTME. In 2022, over 50% of students also failed. However, the 2025 failure rate is among the worst in recent years, according to JAMB statistics. Education analysts are urging the government to review the current curriculum, train more teachers, and introduce technology-friendly learning tools to bridge the gap in student understanding." White heavy checkmark. What's next for students? The minister said that the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with JAMB, is working on reforms to help improve student performance in future UTME exams. Meanwhile, students are advised to open book, create consistent study schedules, laptop computer use, online learning platforms, and past questions, crossmark, avoid relying on shortcuts or unverified